And we are back for the second side of lesson 151, page 302. All right, number 1, write the number your teacher says. Well, here I am, your teacher, and I'm going to say some numbers, and you write them down. All right, A, $12.50. $12.50. Well, that looks like this. $sign with your 12, decimal point, 50, $12.50. B, 13,009. 13,009. And here's how you write it. Check your work. 13, comma, we always say thousand when we get to the comma. There are 0 hundreds, 0 tens, 9 ones. C, 22,600. 22,600. Well, that will be 22, comma, 600. 22,600. And finally, D is 5.5. 5.5. Well, 5.5 is a mixed number because we have a whole number, 5, along with a fraction. So that is a mixed number, and it looks like this. All right, number 2 says, color the bison brown that are standing under a rounded dollar. A rounded dollar means there will be no cents, okay? So there will be nothing past the decimal besides zeros. It's just like saying, you see a toy that costs $4.99. You normally just round up and say it costs $5. If something costs $5.15, you would normally just, to just kind of give an estimate or something, say, oh, it costs about $5. Basically, if it's under 50 cents, you go down to the lower dollar, and if it's above 50 cents, you would round up to the higher dollar, just like we do with rounding. So for number 2, let's get a brown for fun. All right, which bison have a dollar amount above them that is rounded to the nearest dollar? Well, if you said the first one, you're right. This guy is under a sign that says $7. $7 doesn't have anything past the decimal. It's rounded to the nearest dollar. Okay. And what about the second bison? $13.01. No, we do not color that one because there is money in the where the cents would be. So no. What about 25.05? Nope. We have some change there, 5 cents. So that is not rounded to the nearest dollar. What about $53? Is there anything past the decimal? To the right of the decimal? No. So this bison gets colored in also. If you don't have a brown crayon, if you didn't do it with brown crayon, as you know, that's fine with me. All right. There we go. Number 3, use your ruler to draw the lines these lengths. The first one is in inches. Remember the 2 little lines at the top of the 3? That stands for inches. So take your ruler and make sure that you put your 0 right on the line here. And then you're going to draw your line out to the 3-inch mark. Good. And then below we have 8 centimeters. So you need to turn your ruler upside down. And you need to go to 8 centimeters. So starting at 0, hold your ruler flat with your fingers spread out, go to 8 centimeters. So these lines are very close. 3 inches and 8 centimeters are very close to the same length. All right, I'm going to change back to my favorite blue color, and then we'll do number 4. The perimeter of Yellowstone Lake is 141 miles. That means the distance around the outside edge of Yellowstone Lake is 141 miles. Write the perimeter for each of these shapes. So first we have a square. Each side is 5 centimeters long. How do we find the perimeter? We add all the sides together. So we have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. And it's basically, you could do it that way, 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 4. It's 4 sides. Whoops. And that's 4 times 5. And what is the answer? 20. The perimeter of the square is 20 inches. All right, for the triangle, we have 3 sides. They are all equal lengths, just like we had for the square. And what happens if we add all 3 sides? Well, 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 more is 24. All right, next we have let's see, what is this? An octagon. And that means there are 8 sides, and each one is 2 centimeters long. So we can do a multiplication problem. 8 times 2 equals what? How many centimeters? Well, 8 times 2 equals 16 centimeters. So the perimeter around the octagon is 16 centimeters. Number 5, I would like you to pause the video, do this if you haven't already, and then push play to check your answers. All right, 5 plus 4 is 9, and 9 plus 6 is 15. 7 minus 5 equals 2, and 2 plus 9 equals 11. 3 plus 9 is 12, and 12 minus 10 equals 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. Second column, 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. We are taking 10, dividing it into 2 equal groups. They will each have 5 in them. 8 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 30 divided by 5, we have 30 items, and we put them into 5 equal groups. We will have 6 in each group. 55 divided by 5 is 11. 7 times 5 is 35. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 5 is 60. And 11 times 3 is 33. I hope you got those right. I hope that you are all practicing your math facts each day. You should be practicing your multiplication facts, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, and 11. Those are the ones we've done so far. And then also you should be practicing your addition facts, because the faster you get at those, the more doable math will be for you. It will be easier for you to do if you know all of your math facts very quickly. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the Zoom call.